What is going on YouTube? This time Team Simon here coming to you guys with a BlackWing deck profile for October 1st, 2014 format. So I hope you guys enjoy this deck profile. And as you guys all know it, YuGiOh the Whirlwind is now back at 2, giving this deck more speed and consistency, especially with those BlackWing, Black Whirlwind searches. So I hope you guys enjoy this deck profile. As I progress through the deck profile, I'll be explaining to you guys some of the card choices that I've decided to play in this deck and why I play them. So let's start off with the monsters. Start out with the monsters. If you guys want to play double BlackWing, YuGiOh the Whirlwind, you guys all know what YuGiOh does. If you control a BlackWing monster, special summon it. You can special summon this card from your hand, and its effect is that you can once per turn you can half the attack, half the attack and defense of one of your opponent monsters. So this makes Stardust 1250. This card can basically run over anything that's basically 2500 or higher with using its effect. So having double him just adds more consistency to the deck and helps you get access into your single plays very fast, and especially of course with those Black Whirlwinds as well. So triple Gale. After triple Gale, you guys want to play triple BlackWing Kalute, the Moon Shadow. This card is self-explanatory. This card is of course your win condition of the deck. You play triple Honest of the deck. Yeah, it's pretty good. You mostly of the time want to search this card off, Black Whirlwind. Next, you want to play the best tuner of the deck. I personally think is of course double Blizzard. Blizzard just revives back your level 4 or lower BlackWings and helps you go into YuGiOh plays or even what's it called, Arm-Wing plays. So double Blizzard is great. Next, you of course want to play your best beater of the deck, BlackWing, Shura the Blue Flame, triple Shura. You guys all know what Shura does, and Shura comboing up with Kalute is absolutely amazing. So triple Shura. Next, you guys want to play triple Bora, your spammer of the deck. He's like the Keyzon in BlackWings. One Sirocco. I only like one Sirocco. I feel like this card clogs, and he's very good when you have when you're going second and when you have Black Whirlwind. So he's good. So one Sirocco. And one Steam. Steam is very good as well. His effect where he leaves the field, he gets special summon level 1 token is very great, and you can tribute the token special summon this card from your grave. So when he's in your grave, right? So that's pretty good. So one Steam, one BlackWing, one Zephyros. You can combo Zephyros very well with of course cards like Phoenix Shane and stuff like that. So yeah, that's it for the BlackWing aspect of the deck. It's very standard. And last but not least, round off our monster lineup, you play one Dark Arm Dragon, self-explanatory. When you have exactly three darks, special summon this card from your hand. It's pretty good. So, and you can easily search it off with, of course, Lavabo Chain. Yeah, off to our spells. You guys want to play Allure, consistency, and your whole deck is dark. One Soul Charge, one Book of Moon, triple Power Duality, and triple Black Whirlwind for consistency. This is all for my spells. I try to minimize on my spells as much as possible because you want to try to get into this guy, try to reach Black Whirlwind as fast as possible. So with triple dualities, it helps you dig down 3 cards deeper into the deck, trying to help you find Black Whirlwind. Same thing with Allure of Darkness, helps you add consistency into the deck. Trying to thin out your deck to get into your Black Whirlwinds as fast as possible. As you guys can see, I do not play MST in the main because I don't feel like it's necessary. You play triple Icarus in the deck, and Icarus, like most of the time, you want to target Icarus with, of course, your opponent back row. With Icarus, I usually target the back row. Yeah, and triple Icarus is like you're playing basically 6 MSTs right there. So yeah, no MSTs in the main. I prefer to side it. Yeah, so after our traps, we have, of course, the best trap card in the deck, triple Icarus attack. Icarus is absolutely amazing. You can serve it as an MST, or you can serve it as a monster destruction card. This card is very good, and the most efficient way to use Icarus attack is that when your opponent is to chain onto something. So let's say, like, when you have Shura on the field, you just don't want to end phase, Icarus attack their 2 back rows. That would just be a waste. The best way to use, of course, Icarus attack is that let's say you have Icarus attack set and you summon Shura, and your opponent decides to bombless you. So let's say they have 3 back row and they activate bombless to bombless your Shura. Then you can activate Icarus attack to tribute your Shura, targeting the other 2 back row, meaning that your opponent's already wasted 3 back rows, lost 3 back rows that turn. So that's the most efficient way to use it. And same thing goes when Shura or any BlackWing monsters attack. So when you attack and your opponent will use cards like Deep Prison, Mirror Force, more likely D prison, because D prison is more used in Mirror Force nowadays, since you know, Window is a card and Deltros is a card, and you don't want to run Mirror Force. So when Shura attacks and your opponent activates D prisons, you can Icarus attack, tribute Shura, destroy their monster, or destroy their back row, or destroy, you know, a combination of your opponent's monsters or back row. It doesn't really matter, but it all depends on the situation. So that's the most efficient way to use Icarus attack. Don't just use it randomly, because that's just gonna be like a waste. Unless you know what your opponent has and their back row, and you're trying to go for game, you can activate Icarus attack and just, you know, clear their board and just go for game from there. So triple Icarus, as I said again, serves as an MST and your interruption card. This card just interrupts a lot of plays. So triple Icarus, one warning, one breakthrough skill. I feel like breakthrough skill isn't really good in this deck, so I prefer to play Phoenix Shade instead. And the reason why I only play one breakthrough, because in the main, I main double Skill Drain. I feel like Skill Drain is very good in BlackWings. You know, Skill Drain has always been very good in BlackWings. And you know, this card just stuns a lot of deck in this format. You know, Stellar Knights, Shadows. You know, they're unable to get their effects off. You know, it negates their window. It's very good against the top 3 decks right now. Skill Drain is very good, and you can easily eliminate Skill Drain with, of course, Zephyros. If you have a Zephyros in a green red, you can easily bounce Skill Drain back, and you can just go off with your combo places from there. And yeah, and the next turn, after you set up your big field, you can flip Skill Drain again. So yeah, Skill Drain is very good. So I don't feel like Breakthrough Skill is necessary, since you already played double Skill Drain and double Phoenix Shade. So I like to side the second Breakthrough Skill. Yeah, it's pretty good. But some of the decks you want to side Skill Drain out is against, you know, Yang Zings. Skill Drain won't do anything against that deck. So yeah, you want to side that out against like some matchups that Skill Drain won't matter. But you know, it hits most decks this format. Skill Drain is absolutely amazing. Next, I played the double Dimensional Prison. D Prison is one of the most popular cards right now. This card is very good. It's good against Winda. It's good against Deltros. Good against almost any attacking monsters in this game to date. It's very good. You guys all know what it does. Very self-explanatory. Double Prison. I sided third Prison because I feel like Prison is a very important card. This card is good. You know, stops a lot of, you know, of your opponent monsters. Next, I like to play double Vanity's Emptiness, and of course, you know, Emptiness, Skill Drain, and a BlackWing monster is pretty much game. Vanity's is very good. I love Vanity's Emptiness. You know, it just interrupts a lot of plays again, and you know, most decks right now rely on special summoning, and Vanity's Emptiness just stops all of that. Yeah, Emptiness is good. And last but not least, I play, to round off my trap lineup, I play one Black Sonic. Black Sonic is amazing. It's your mass removal of the deck. So if you control BlackWing monsters and if your opponent declares an attack on a BlackWing monster, you activate this card. Banish all face-up attack position monsters. Banish all face-up attack position monsters your opponent controls. So it's basically like a dark hole that banishes. This is, yeah, you know, it's sometimes better than Regeki, because Regeki does nothing against Shadows. It does nothing against Winda, because you don't want to send that Winda to the grave anyways, and Winda can't even be destroyed by Regeki. So this card is very good. You know, just mass removes the whole entire attack position monsters on your opponent's side of the field. This card is very good. So yeah, that's it for my traps. So this is it. My traps. My trap lineup may change. I might add Compulse to the main, and the reason why I don't like to main Banlist this format is that I don't feel like it's necessary. I play the Book of Moon over the Banlist in all my decks, because, as I said before, Banlist does nothing against Winda. Banlist does nothing against Deltros. When they already have the Deltros out, Banlist becomes useless. Stuff like that. And Book of Moon is more viable, more live in that situation. So I would prefer to run Book of Moon over Banlist Trap Hole this format. So that is it for my traps. Yeah, trap lineup is definitely going to change as the format progresses, guys. Off to my side deck. The side deck is very optional. It's up to you as a player to play what you guys are comfortable with. So with my side deck, it's pretty standard. I like to play double Maxi for the decks that spams, like Stellar Knights, Shadows, sometimes even Burning Abyss. Yeah, Maxi is very good. Next, I play triple MST in the side. You know, it's gonna be very good against the Quiflof matchup. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty good. So triple MSCs, and I side this against mostly in every game, because MSC, Shadow Imprisoning Mirror, they're gonna side cards like Shadow Mirror, cards that try to stun BlackWings. So MSC is always a great side deck card. So triple MSC, and also when you play triple MSC, you also play the Acris. So you have like 9 MSCs in there, essentially. Next off, I play double chain disappearance. It's very good against Yang Zings, and it's very good against Burning Abyss. Getting rid of their tour guides is very key. So chain disappearance is great. One soul drain, one Banlist. I like to side the Banlist trap hole, over maining it. One compulse, the other breakthrough. The third deep prison, double light imprisoning mirror, for those light matchups like the Stellar Knights and the Lightsworn matchups. And last but not least, I side the Regeki. I don't feel like Regeki is very good in the main, because since you already play cards like Acris Attack, the Deep Prison, I don't feel like Regeki is very good in the main, but I like to side Regeki. I feel like Regeki is a good card in general. It's a good card overall, but it does nothing against Winda. It does nothing against Deltros. If you Regeki the Deltros, they'll get their monster. They'll get special summon the Altair from the deck, and just go off with their combo plays and stuff like that. So it's very good against the side. It's very good against most matchups, but I don't suggest mitigating BlackWings, because you play like a heavy back row base deck, and Regeki, it's not needed. It's not necessary for you to main in the main. But it's a good card though. I would definitely keep this in the side deck. So that is it for the side. As I said before, guys, your side deck is player preference. You guys can side deck whatever you guys prefer. Off to the extra deck, I play, of course, the one Armor Master, very self-explanatory. One Bills. I feel like this card is very, very good. Some people seen BlackWings don't even play this card. This card requires one Dark Tuner and one or more non-tuner monsters. This card is great. This card is beast. 3K beater. It cannot be destroyed by battle or by card effects. So the only card that can beat this card is Dimensional Prison, which is a lot of people play off. But I tend to go him a lot in late games, because during the games your opponent will, of course, already waste their resources, such as Deep Prison, to try to get rid of your BlackWing monsters. And what mostly happens that with BlackWings, you have Acris Attack and you have Shura on board, and your opponent will always want to Deep Prison and Shura, and you most likely will have Acris Attack, since you play access to triple poly duality. So when they attack, as I said before, when Shura attacks, you're gonna Deep Prison, Acris Attack, that's already one Deep Prison down, and yeah, try to go in late game. This card is pretty good. This is an Armadis. I play one Armadis. Armadis is very essential in this deck. It's level 5, 6, 7, and 8 single base deck. So one Armadis. As I repeat, this is an Armadis, Keepers of Armageddon, I think. Keepers of the Boundaries or something. Yeah, this is Armadis. One Black Rose, one Stardust, one Armwing, one Scrap, and one Goyle Guardian to round off our synchros. Definitely the synchro lineup may change. After the XYZs, one Unarc, double Castell. I feel like this is the best XYZ in the game right now. I think this card is just so good. I feel like I play double Castell in all my decks. Castell is so beast. I love Castell. It's just so good. It's one of those rank 4s that you just easily go and just bounce back that big monster your opponent has on board that you can't get rid of, and just push for 2K. That's a type of card that Castell is. One Dweller, one Kibito, Dark Base deck, one Exciton, and last but not least, one Lavawa Chain to end off our XYZs. So I hope you guys enjoyed this BlackWing deck profile, guys. Let me know down in the comment section below on what you guys think about this deck. I'm sorry if this video took too long, but I just like to explain to you guys all my card choices and why I play them in this deck. I feel like this deck is very, very good in this format. It can interrupt a lot of players with Acris Attack, and Skill Drain is a card which kills mostly a lot of decks in this format. So hope you guys enjoyed this deck profile once again. Please give this video a thumbs up. I hope this video was very informational for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this deck profile. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more Yu-Gi-Oh videos, guys. Team Samson Sam signing out. Peace, and don't forget to subscribe.